Mabuhay! Great day, guys! Welcome to TSA Toy Stash in Action with another toy review, and I'm Ranger Dave, and today we're gonna take a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse DC Rebirth Deadman figure. That is right, guys, we finally have Deadman right here, so let's go ahead and check this figure out. Alright, guys, so here it is. Inside of the packaging, we got Deadman looking really dope. So you do have the gold label right here on the side, so I am very curious on how it would look like on your regular release. But yeah, I really love this design. But yeah, going right here at the back, you will see an amazing artwork right there for the DC Rebirth version, and yeah, it looks really cool. I like it. It looks super nice. But yeah, enough about the packaging, guys. Let's go ahead and open this figure. Okay, so here it is, guys. Outside of the packaging, we got Deadman looking really awesome. I love it. And then I did notice, guys, that there is a few changes when it comes to the entire buck body that McFarlane has been using. He has a bunch of new stuff in store with this figure. Though it looks really plain, it has a lot of improvements. Alright, so first off, guys, is the head sculpt, and the head sculpt right here looks amazing. I love it. It's very undead looking. It looks like a zombie, to be honest, but yeah, it's painted in a way that it matches the comic book, so that is really cool. And I love the paint job right here on the eyes. You do have like this black eyeliner thing going on, and then of course you do have that white paint job. But what's really interesting is right here. I mean, you can look at right here that he's looking at you directly. Right here, he's just like really mad, and then again right here, he's like very imposing. So the white eye actually helped out to give more emotions on the entire figure, depending on the angle. So that's just on me. I don't know about you guys. And then of course, again right here, you do see the rib cage that's very prominent on this figure, and also on his character. You always see this entire thing. And then going right here, it's a very awesome that you got a new sculpt right there, and you can actually see the rib cage. So that is just really great. My only complaint on this entire head sculpt is the line right there. I wish that there was a way to not see it, but I don't really blame them, guys, because we don't really see this line on the entire figure that much. And of course you really don't see that because you have like hair sculpts covering it, but other than that, it just looks amazing. Now going on the arm of Deadman right here, I am really impressed because right here, going at the pin joints right here, you can still see the pin joints, all right, but right here, guys, you can actually see that it's very seamless and snug fit on the entire feel of the figure. Like he's wearing the suit, really snug fit. So that right there is a slim body that's very perfect for the entire figure, and it feels like it's a new sculpt. So that is really amazing. And of course, here is the other side, guys, so that you can see it way better. It has really good biceps. Now going to the entire chest of the figure, guys, it looks great. Alright, to be honest, this feels like a new sculpt right here because I love the musculature that they use on the torso, because again right here you do have like side ribs going on, so that's just awesome. Then going right here, you still have the same thing, and the abs right here look great. Alright, this is like the perfect abs that I've seen so far on the McFarlane toys. And yeah, you got that little D logo right there for Deadman, and that just looks amazing. It's painted really decent, so I do like that as well. I will bring in here the Flash, alright, so that you can see his abs. So this is the DC Rebirth Flash. It looks like he has 8 packs, and the packs right here don't even pop out that much. And right here you do see that it's way better, and it looks really great. It's actually snuck in right there for that 6 packs. Really good. So again right here on the Deadman figure, this looks great. Alright, this looks way better. And then of course, going right here on the Superman figure, you could actually see that he tried that right there on this side, on that side rib, but it's not that perfect. It's not that clean. And then of course, on the ab section, you can barely see an upper ab right here. It feels like he has 4 abs only. And then going right here, yeah, look at that. You have a beautiful side sculpt right there. And then of course, going right here, there's just barely, but yeah, it looks really great. Now going to the Batman figure, so I'm gonna use this 3 Jokers. So the 3 Jokers has it you know, like a beautiful sculpt. Now this one right here is sculpted in a way that you know, you got like a you know, basically like curling upon that, you know, entire dress inside, but you see the six packs abs inside right there. It's not that prominent, but going right here, it looks great. It looks great. I mean, look at that. This one right here, the ab section, is just awesome. That's a very huge improvement by McFarlane Toys. I like that a lot. Now going on the lower section of the figure, guys, so you barely notice any changes, but when you look closely right here on the knees, guys, this is a very good looking knee. Alright, I don't know about you guys, but this right here is a very clean knee, and you know, you barely see the, you know, the articulation point right there, you know, not unless you just really look at it. But on photography right there, look at that on the front. It has perfect paint job. It matches the entire, you know, tone right here on the plastic, so that right there is just a win for me. I like that a lot. And then yeah, of course, going right here on the boots, you will have a sculpted boot right here to match the entire sculpt right here, so that is a plus as well. And then if you look at it closely, it matches the, you know, tone right here when it comes to the entire, you know, boots. But yeah, I could have wished that they used the entire thing right here also on the same red as this one, because they use the same red right here on the leg for the main shoe. Going at the back of the figure, guys, you will see it's just a very plain, you know, figure. But yeah, I mean, like here, look at that. That is just really dope. And yeah, there's a little pickle right there for your accessory later. Speaking of accessory, guys, you get a trading card right here that matches, you know, the artwork at the back of the packaging. And yes, you get a figure stand right there. You also get these two smoke effects pieces right here, you know, to emulate that, you know, he's a little ghost right there. There's a little spooky thing going on right there, so that is awesome. It's made out of translucent plastic and it looks great. And lastly, guys, of course, you get this ghost effects piece right here, you know, to emulate the Deadman's like taunting you, so that's just really great. I love it. It looks really dope. And then of course this connects right here at the back of the figure, so I'm totally excited about this because this is also a translucent plastic, but a little harder on those, you know, smoke effects pieces. So really fun stuff. Insert the ghost plug right there, put the smoke effects piece right here, right? Grab the other one just right here, and there you have it. Alright, so here he is, guys, with the accessories. So you got the smoke effects at the hands, and of course you got, you know, the little ghost right there at the top. So there is a few options where you could pose this entire figure. You could actually take the figure right here and then, you know, basically take off these smoke effects pieces on the hands. If you don't want them on the hands, alright, you can do so. You can put them right here at the feet. You just need to find, you know, the allocated slot wherein you could just put this entire smoke effects piece, because there's no, you know, instructions on how to put it, so you just need to, you know, twirl it around right there as is. And then right here, let me just get this right here on his foot, and just give me a second right here. There you go. Alright, so yeah, so you could actually pose it right here at the feet, so you know, like he's flying or something like that. But yeah, really fun figure. There's a lot of possibilities with this gold label version. I love it. Now one more thing that I want to add on this, guys, is that going right here on this effects piece, I love it because going right here at the back, you know, it's very seamless. I love it. It looks really great. It looks amazing. Alright, now going to the articulation, guys. So for the head, you do have a ball joint, so you can move it side to side, up and down, and tilts right there, rotate really good. So that's a good range of articulation for the head. For the arms, you can raise it up about this much, so that's as far as it can go. And then of course you got a butterfly joint there, really crunchy on this one because of the plastic that he's using on this figure. But yeah, you know, it's still okay. You could actually go way up about that far. But yeah, you do have a bicep swivel right here, a double jointed elbow, looking really beautiful. I love that elbow right there. It looks great. It's not ugly. And then get right here at the wrist, guys. I don't know if you could notice it right here. It's sculpted. Alright, it is a sculpted wrist right there. It's not a bow hinge, but it's actually a hinge joint. But in a way, it's sculpted in a way that it's, you know, not gonna be ugly to look at. So you got a hinge right there looking really good, and then you got a little swivel right there as well, so that makes me happy. Going right here at the upper diaphragm and then the waist, you do have both on a ball joint, so you can move it side to side, up and down, so that's, you know, tilts right there. Again, on the waist you can do it as well. You can move it from, you know, side to side basically, and then, you know, you got a little range right there. If you want to do it both ways, you can do so. You can crunch them about this far. That's, you know, a very minimal crunch, but yeah, you could raise it up about that far, so that is really good. Going at the lower section of the figure, guys, you can make him do the splits about this far, so that's really good. Down about this much, forward about this much, back about this much, so that's as far as you go. Double jointed knees, and this has beautiful knees right there. Double joints look amazing on this. It's not really hideous, so that looks really good. And then get right here forward again, you do have that hinge again for this, and this is supposed to be like a design for a ball hinge, but it's not now, so that's really great. So you can hinge it down about this much, up about that much. You got a little swivel right there going on, so that is just really awesome. Alright guys, so just for fun, here is our Deadman figure from the McFarlane version, and of course we got two DCUC Mattel versions of the Deadman figure, and they look great, alright, to be honest guys, but you know, the McFarlane version tops it off way better. I love the detail, the sculpt looks amazing as well, but I do wish McFarlane will release this kind of a figure wherein you got a little bit phasing going on, so that right there is like, you know, something very special. If you will translate it into a McFarlane version, I think that would be really dope. And of course, here he is with the DC Rebirth Superman figure and Green Lantern, looking really dope. I love the colors right here, it's very vibrant. And of course, here he is with Batman and John Constantine, you know, just to level it up with the, you know, Dark Justice League Dark heroes. It looks super cool. And of course, speaking of Justice League Dark, let's put in Swamp Thing right there, looking really awesome with our Deadman figure. And since I'm geeking out guys, let's put in the Justice League Dark figures that I am currently building right now, and it looks super cool. So I don't still have an Etrigan on my shelf right here on this display, because I'm waiting for McFarlane to release an Etrigan figure with the red suit. Alright, I wish that he releases it, you know, really soon, because that would look perfect for the Justice League Dark. It just looks amazing. Alright guys, so that's my take for the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Gold Label DC Rebirth Deadman figure. I totally love it, the sculpt, the paint job, and of course, and this figure has a ton of improvements, so I'm totally gonna give it a 5 out of 5 rating. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to be updated on every new video we have here. We have hundreds of videos on the channel for you guys to check out, and if you find one that you like or nah, we're just happy you're here. Remember guys, life is just one big collection. Peace out, God bless. Look at that, Deadman!